welcome back to White Mountains Today on White Mountains TV. And it always makes me nervous when my director at the beginning of an interview just lunges at something because I think something's going on in the back. But I think we're okay. I think we're good. We're okay for a good interview. Cindy Russell from Arts Jubilee joins us in studio. I'm having a rough morning. But let's talk a little bit about live concerts in North Conway. Now, this summer series has been going on for how long?
34 years.
No kidding.
Yes. That's almost half my adult life.
34 years, and has it been the same format the whole time? You basically have a concert a week throughout the summer?
Yes, that part of it has, the number of weeks has gone back and forth. We've gone from 10 in the very beginning, which was really a little ambitious, a little over ambitious, to 3. And now we're at 5, and it works. The 5 seems to be the perfect. And there were times when the 3 were every other week.
Yep.
But now with the 5, it's every Thursday night, and it usually starts the full week after the 4th of July. We try not to land in the 4th of July week. So this year it's through the 11th of August. So we have 2 more to go.
And these are big concerts. You really get some great shows. Talk to us about we have 2 remaining shows for this season. Tell me a little bit about those.
I will, and I'm very excited about both of them, but this one coming up on Thursday is Victor Wainwright and the Wild Roots. And Victor Wainwright, if you see his picture, he's just a happy guy. And he's a keyboard and singer. And his roots are blues. It's roots and blues.
Yep.
So, in fact, he just won the B.B. King Entertainer of the Year award for this year.
Kidding. Wow.
And the Wild Roots, his band, won Band of the Year.
No kidding.
Yeah. So
this is going to be a good show.
We didn't know that was going to happen when we contracted with them. So he plays. We called it Boogie Blues because he plays boogie woogie piano that you just can't sit still. He's all over the place, and he gets up and dances while he is just one really great happy person who's into his music.
Yeah.
And
you can probably tell that through his music. It's probably contagious.
It's very.
You get his enthusiasm and
this
joie
year,
de vivre.
On our website, which is mwvevents.com, is several nonprofit entertainment groups are there. But if you go out to mwvevents.com, click on Arts Jubilee, and then get to those balloons there. If you click on the balloon for Victor, which is the blue, of course, and scroll down, you're going to see a little round yellow face called Artie the Music Man. And if you Artie as in Arts Jubilee, that we were trying to be very clever.
Nice, yep.
And if you click on Artie's face, on any one of the concert websites, but on Victor's, it'll take you to a YouTube video of Victor playing the piano and singing and performing.
Wow.
And so you get a good flavor, taste of
Maybe
of
we
what
can
it's
go
gonna
out
be
on
like.
that, Hans. As we leave the interview, we'll leave the audience.
Play me out with a little...
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, so that is going to be a lot of fun. And we try to involve local musicians as much as we possibly can. And so we have an early concert at 6 o'clock. Victor will go on stage at 7. But at 6 o'clock, it's an early concert, and they're professional musicians, but they live here in town, and they're willing to come and contribute their talents, if you will, because our budget really can't permit us to go hire all that performing. So they come for the fun of it and literally sing for their supper. And for Victor's concert on Thursday, it's the Kelly Caruzas Band. And there are some of the members of that band who were in Mo Blues, who used to perform for our blues concerts. So it's kind of a little segue there. But so they'll be the early concert. But also, Victor does an absolutely gorgeous arrangement of Over the Rainbow, which doesn't sound like blues, but it's just beautiful.
Yep.
And he plays it with his 4 or 5 piece band, but he's augmented with a string section. So we talked to him about it, and we have string players coming this Thursday night from the Mountaintop Music School. And so George Weiss has been working with a group of string players. Victor sent the charts, so they would have the music in advance. And at some point in the concert, he's going to do his rendition of Over the Rainbow, and that's out on the web too, and it's really beautiful.
Oh, great. It's
really
wait
beautiful.
to hear that.
Yeah.
So that's going on this Thursday, and the venue is Cranmore Mountain Resort.
Right. It's Cranmore Mountain. It's outdoors, outside television,
Yep.
but outdoor concert. It's rain or shine, and don't let the weather keep you away, because as we know in this valley, you can be someplace like on West Side Road and it'll be raining, but it's not raining at Cranmore.
Well, today's a perfect example. If you're coming up north on Route 16 or 93 from somewhere south in the state, you're probably driving through huge rain showers. You're going to get to North Conway, and it's just going to be a wall where all of a sudden it's dry.
Bingo. Yeah.
At least that's what they tell us is going to happen.
Well, we've all seen it happen too. So, the radio does a live broadcast prior to, and speaking of the radio, Roy Prescott from the Blues Summit
The
at
Blues Man.
WMWV will be the MC on Thursday night. But anyway, they can get a pretty good update. But if it rained in the daytime, bring something plastic to put down, because you have to bring your own seats.
Yep.
So if you're bringing a picnic blanket, have a liner
Yep.
and chairs. It's this last Thursday, it turned out to be an absolutely beautiful night. And the week before that, it was a lovely, lovely night.
And this is family friendly with concessions available?
Yes, family friendly, $10 for adults, $8 for seniors, $5 for students, and kids 12 and under are free. So that's pretty friendly. Yeah. And we do have our famous raffle, so if you feel like that was a really good deal to get in and you want to support Arts Jubilee a little more, they can do that. And there are concessions that are done by Cranmore, not by Arts Jubilee. Picnic suppers are allowed, no alcohol, but there are adult beverages available on the deck.
I believe. Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
Over at Cranmore.
Yep.
And if you want to make a full day out of it, you could actually go to Cranmore with the kids, do the adventure park, do the mountain coaster, and all the rides they have there, take a scenic chairlift ride, and then stay for dinner and the concert in the evening.
Yes,
that'd be a great day.
And Cranmore makes a wonderful surprise offer to people in the audience for the next day.
Oh,
so
really?
Listen up when you come.
It won't be much of a surprise to you, but go there.
You'll find out what it is.
Right. So that's this Thursday, and then it wraps up the following Thursday.
And the following Thursday is probably the one traditional concert we've always had every year, which is a Pops concert.
Yep.
Followed by fireworks. And of course, everybody loves to come to that.
Everybody loves the fireworks.
And the fireworks go off partway up the mountain, so that's really pretty awesome. And the concert is the PJO, which is the Portland Jazz Orchestra, will be there doing the big band music of the 30s and 40s. The stuff everybody loves to listen to.
It's nostalgic.
It's fun.
And especially in North Conway Village with the mountains in the background, it probably gives you that feel of just an old-time community celebration.
It is. That's right. Yeah. And the beauty of being at Cranmore is that you do have the mountains around you, and it kind of forms its own acoustical outdoor amphitheater that just makes and we have a wonderful sound company.
Yep.
So, but it's great fun.
All right. So if people want more information on this, they can go to your website.
mwvevents, plural.com.
Easy enough.
It is.
Anything else we missed?
I don't think so. It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
get out there.
Do your daytime thing and then bring a picnic supper. Or if you don't have time for a picnic, buy a barbecue supper and enjoy it.
This Thursday, August 4th is the date.
That's right. The early concert's at 6, the main concert's at 7. There's lots of convenient parking. There's indoor bathrooms, all the good stuff.
Perfect. No excuses. Cindy Russell from Arts Jubilee, thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more on White Mountains TV, weather, watch and win, and more.